If the worst happens, what happens next? The loss of a job, a loved one, illness, or disability can have catastrophic consequences for families depending on low income to survive. The global economic crisis has brought the urgent need for integrated national policies on social protection sharply into focus. In 2009, the United Nations Chief Executive Board adopted the Social Protection Floor as one of its 9 joint initiatives to cope with the effects of the economic crisis. Along with 33 UN organizations and financial institutions, an interagency group led by the ILO and the World Health Organization has developed a coordinated global approach endorsed by the G20 to support countries in strengthening their social protection systems. The goal, to provide access to essential social services and basic income security for all.
Social protection. It is a responsibility all societies must address, and the time is ripe for acceleration in coverage, beginning with a broad-based floor of social protection.
Some countries have already started to make the social protection floor a reality. When the 2001 economic crisis devastated Argentina, the government provided modest cash payments to unemployed families and subsidized salaries for employees. When the global economic crisis hit in 2008, social protection schemes started during the earlier crisis saved 140,000 jobs that would have been lost. Retraining and cash transfer programs helped 100,000 or more.
We believe that only by protecting employment and maintaining the level of salaries, we will manage to maintain an active economy.
Integrating various elements rather than establishing isolated programs is a key approach. Argentina also subsidized salaries, providing money directly to employees, both protecting jobs and helping employers. Factories and businesses reopened, creating 4 million jobs. When the global economic crisis hit in 2008, social protection schemes started during the earlier crisis saved jobs, paid for retraining, and provided a universal child allowance for 3.5 million families in the informal economy. To provide social protection to elderly pensioners in Africa's most sparsely populated country, Namibia created a public-private partnership to launch a fleet of vehicles equipped with cash machines and a biometric recognition system. Now, 9 out of 10 Namibian people over the age of 60 collect their pension of $65 no matter where they live. The payments also directly benefit the local economy.
It's very good. The payday of pension day is, we make a lot of money, but we help and he helps us also. 50-50.
In Namibia, the social protection floor not only keeps people out of poverty, but it is an affordable investment in economic development, providing a good basis for a prosperous future for the entire country. India is responding to the need for social protection with the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, which guarantees each household, as a rights-based entitlement, 100 days of unskilled work a year, for example in agriculture, water projects, road building, and tree planting. The huge social protection scheme has so far ensured a minimum wage for 41 million households across India, while at the same time developing and improving India's vast rural landscape. Thailand introduced social protection in the form of the Universal Coverage Scheme. The UCS provides access to 8 out of 10 Thais, more than 47 million people, many of them part of Thailand's vast informal economy.
Before the UCS, when I had to be hospitalized, it was difficult to pay, and I had to beg the doctor to be released early. Now when I'm admitted to the hospital, and the doctor tells me to rest for a week, I can. I didn't have to pay, and I recovered faster.
The cost to set up and administer the UCS so far has amounted to less than 1% of Thailand's annual gross domestic product, a relatively small investment that has resulted in a substantial improvement in the health status of Thai people. Despite its status as a fundamental human right under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, today less than 25% of the world's population is adequately covered by Social Security. The United Nations Social Protection Floor Initiative promotes integrated strategies for providing access to essential social services and income security for all. Establishing national social protection floors doesn't have to cost a fortune. According to the ILO, countries can start by investing a small percentage of GDP. The former president of Chile and head of UN Women, Michelle Bachelet, is the chair of the SPF advisory group.
Any country can do it. Maybe you can start from a lower level to a higher level, but any country can do it. And so we need political will in order to produce the fiscal space that can make these kind of possibilities affordable for different countries.
The United Nations SPF initiative offers countries technical support to develop and implement their national social protection floor policies, including awareness raising, ensuring financial sustainability, monitoring, administration, and delivery systems. The ILO is in the process of developing an international recommendation with a set of guidelines for building national social protection floors. This will be discussed by its tripartite constituents at the International Labour Conference in 2012 in Geneva. Around the world, countries at all levels of development are already proving they can offer social protection to all, even in tough economic times.